So hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it will be my first content face to face, so I hope I receive the love. And let's start the video. So today I'm going to talk about a thing known as journaling. As I have spoke about it previously on my channel, I will link up the video or short talk about it. Journaling is basically something which we journalize about ourselves and channelize and write it somewhere, or just whenever we want it basically. But nowadays it has been a trend, or which adds up to even manifestation. So what happens that for example, I'm giving that as a child, when I was small, what happens, we had a secret diary or a secret copy where we wrote about some major events that had happened in our life, sometimes very good ones, sometimes very bad ones. But all that mattered was it made us grateful, and help us sometimes remember when we read it back that, oh, it really happened in our life. So in this video we'll be talking about several things regarding journaling. Some of them are first, benefits of journaling; second, how to journal; third, how not to journal; types of journaling styles; and fourth and final, the summarize of the video. Let's start the video. So what are the benefits of journaling? What happens when you keep journaling, and what are the benefits? What are the advantage basically? Okay, so it helps to treat depression symptoms, it reduces anxiety symptoms, it reduces stress, it reduces post-traumatic stress disorder known as PTSD symptoms, and improves self-distance. So these are the top 5 benefits which I have researched and have experienced also while journaling. So basically, in short, and while speaking about summarizing it, it really helps us effectively and reduces every kind of disorder, mental I don't mean that mental disorder, it basically means a regular negative symptom of an individual personal life experiences, and sometimes when it's an inhabitual symptom that of a human being, that we have an ability to reflect our past events, which really lead us to negative impact on our daily life and schedule routine. So by journaling and doing things like these, it can really impact your daily routine and your life as well. So without any further ago, let's also talk about how to keep journal and how to keep basically journaling. So let's talk about it. So to start with basic, the step 1 to journaling is prioritize it. Prioritize convenience of journaling. So for it, keep a basic notebook. You don't need to buy a journal book, purchase a new journal book. For it, first step to start it, and you need a simple notebook and a pen, and write it conveniently and consistently for a few days, and ensure this ritual in front of your mind every time whenever you sleep or whenever you wake up, once at the same time. Don't make it like is had that you had it today in the morning, you had it today in the night. You make it a ritual of having it only in the morning or only in the night. Okay, so alternatively, when you have mastered this particular step, then you can buy a journal book like I have did my first journal book purchase, and there are many in Amazon and Flipkart, so you can purchase one, and then you can also use an app in your phone which helps to keep you journalized, and which is also basically handy if you want to journalize and keep your thoughts writing while traveling or being in college or school or somewhere else. So yeah, you can do that as well. So there's basically, you found a difference between handwriting journaling and digital, and if you want to keep both of it, you can. There's no restriction, but you should start the first step at least. And let's get to the next step. So if you're wondering, if you're that person that it's really a very hard step, why to include journaling in your basic life of this complicated world, so it's nothing like that. It's not hard. If you, for as in the first step, I have mentioned that have a specific time. Even if you're scared of starting it, you can basically start it by writing in at any time of the entire day. Just take out your pen and write it when you don't know what to have in your mind, when you can't have any thought, what you feel about yourself right now, what you feel about the people around you right now. Just write about that particular feeling, that what you're feeling of nothingness. Okay, so you can write about that as well. So And sometimes when you are having those critical thoughts about yourself, you can write even that. When you are feeling hard about yourself, you can write in fact that. By chance, if you get a chance to visit it backwards, you may feel what you have wrote. And even if you don't write about any feeling, even if you're hard or soft or having that feminine urge or masculine urge about yourself, you can write it. Yeah, that's it. Moving on to the next, use prompts. What is that? What is that basically? When we talk about prompts, it's all about a writer's block. When you're stuck for inspiration to start writing, you may benefit from using prompts to help guide journaling. So there are many ways to find journaling prompts. You can use the example of journaling prompts provided further in any app or Google, or I may provide a new video for or a short for that, or alternatively you can have or read email, newsletters, blogs and books also of journaling, or there are numerous videos. So yeah, you can use that. And you could also later, after reading those things, not suddenly, just later, you can write about those prompts and use it later. Step number 4, maintain a routine. So what happened is, it happened to me previously when I started journaling. I really felt good about it, but what happened eventually is that I felt good about it and I was like, okay, so I have this positive mindset in my mind. What's the importance of writing about it? So it's not about maintaining or mindset, but it's also about maintaining a routine. What happens is, if you have come across the words sometimes in your life, affirmation, that really helps. And maintaining a routine about anything helps you in the long run. And think of like a new lifestyle habit and try to make it a part of your body or your weekly routine. Even if in fact if you can't do it on a regular basis, you can actually try to achieve it at least 3 times a week, as small steps are a step to a bigger part of your success. It's all about use habit stacking. What is that? Making journaling part of your routine is easier said than done. Okay, what happens is, one way to make this easier is with habit stacking. What is that? Must be thinking, right? The goal of habit stacking is to help you add new healthy habits to your daily routine in a gradual and achievable way. So you do this by stacking your new habit onto an existing part of your routine. So like if you read books in the night or while traveling, you can journalize then, right, in an app, or if you have a handy journaling book or a notebook, you can do that. Think of some habits that already has a part of your life routine, okay, and try to directly do it before bed or after, as I said earlier in this video, okay. So if you can't understand this, I would like to give an illustration or example for it. Basically, for most people, brushing their teeth every morning is an habit, but half of the population has also have a habit to brush their teeth in the night. So keep your journal and pen by your toothbrush in the morning, or if you are night toothbrusher, so keep it aside there. And you can start this small step, and when you get an habit of it, you can keep it separately. Okay, keep going. Step 6 is keep going. Sometimes journaling can bring up difficult emotions what you haven't dealt with, like once in a while you have dealt with, but when you are journaling you are facing it twice in a week. So it's okay if you're starting feeling irritation that I have nothing to write, I don't want to write, and think about the benefits, okay, right? In many cases, this is a normal phase and it is essential to work through this, okay? So in fact, studying doesn't make feels us better. Most of students don't like studying, but what happens, our teachers, our parents always help us to remind what are the benefits of studying, what happens when you study, okay, right? So you can always remember about journaling benefits, okay? So keep going and don't feel irritated, right? And I needed to talk about this. What are the types of journaling styles, right? Expressive journaling, where you express your thoughts or any negative, non-emotional daily events that you don't even think of it, but somewhere when you are journaling, you just get reminded about it, right? And then I have one more type of, I've noticed one more type of journaling, that is PAG. What is that? That is positive effect journaling. Like if you want to become a teacher, you want to have a teaching profession. For that, you're having a positive effect journaling. What is that? That is to have positive effect in your mindset, that is, you are gonna affirm it in the present tense that you're already having. I am a teacher in this school, your dream job, and write it 10 times, 12 times, or even 7 times, right, for daily 1 week, and you will feel closer to that step, right? And then the next style is the 3mm, the 3-minute mental makeover. So it is all about, write about 3 things you're grateful for, write the story of your life in 6 words, write 3 wishes you have. The next type of journaling is narrative writing. This form of journaling uses a reported recounting of traumatic event. Like if in fact sometimes you have experienced something really traumatic, your results or something really bad you have experienced, you can write all about it and narrate that incident basically. And yeah, interactive journaling, that is what I love. This style is my favorite style, where I interact with myself. Do you want this? Do you want to do that? Are you destroying yourself? This is the style of journaling which I personally like, and I personally do, not by intention, but I like to do this type of journaling, right? Next step we're going to talk about in this video is how not to journal. So your practice is your own, right? If you are journaling it in the wrong way, then you are basically making it a thing that you must not do it, right? Basically every person journaling practice is unique, right? And there is no right or wrong way to do it. But if you're starting this practice, you may find that your emotions may get worse before they get better, and for that it really happens when writing about a past traumatic event, like with express writing journaling style. If you experience any lasting negative response from journaling, consider adjusting your journaling style, like I have mentioned it before, right? And you can consult it with your health professor, what is affecting you. If it's really something traumatic happened, please discuss it with your health professor. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you liked it, and if you liked it, please hit a like button and subscribe.